Croatia, Bosnia and Serbia, July 2, 2024. A severe storm hit Croatia yesterday and brought heavy rain, hurricane-force winds and hail. The Directorate of Civil Protection yesterday reported that there was major material damage in the Vukovar-Srijem Regency area. The most severe storm hit the municipality of Bosniaci and the towns of Županja and Vinkovci, and hail damaged houses and cars. The storm, accompanied by strong winds and hail, also hit western Broad Posavina County around 6:30 p.m., where County Center 112 received about 60 calls from residents about downed trees, damage to roofs, power lines and cars. In the Zagreb area and Zagreb County, the storm knocked down trees and flooded roads, basements and garages, as well as damaging the roof of a family's home and damaging the roof of an elementary school in Maria Gorica. The coastal area of Dubrovnik was hit by a rainstorm around 5 o'clock on Tuesday, and firefighters carried out a series of interventions to cut down trees, repair roofs and help capsize the ship. This morning, the Croatian Firefighters Association, HVZ, reported that firefighters received around 10 reports about the need to cut down trees, repair roofs and help capsize boats, involving firefighters from the Dubrovnik coast region. The 193rd Country Fire Operations Center did not receive information about larger or significant fire interventions from county fire chiefs or other fire operations centers, HVZ added. Dubrovnik media reported that roads were flooded and landslides also occurred. Media reported that the storm particularly hit Lopud Island. In the early hours of the morning, moderate and mostly cloudy weather awaits us, with occasional showers and showers with thunder, especially in the east of the country and in Dalmatia, where thunderstorms are also possible. In the afternoon, the clouds began to gradually decrease from the northwest, but there were still local showers, especially in the south. Weak to moderate winds in the northeast and northeast and northwest. In the Adriatic Sea, moderate and strong storms, at the foot of Velbit with storm waves and to the northwest. The highest air temperature is between 23 and 28 degrees Celsius, lower in the mountains. An orange weather warning has been issued for the Velbit Channel, Split and Dubrovnik regions due to strong winds and possible thunderstorms. In Sisak, the wind broke branches, and in Bosniaci near Županja, heavy hail fell, causing severe damage to roofs, facades and windows of houses. In Vinkovci, winds uprooted trees from the ground, and construction scaffolding was also damaged. In Vukovar and its surroundings, yards and houses were flooded, trees fell, roofs and facades were damaged. The greatest material damage caused by the storm was recorded in the region of Vukovar-Srem district, the Civil Protection Administration announced. The 112 Vukovar District Center received around 70 calls regarding the impact of the storm accompanied by wind, heavy rain and heavy hail, which at night impacted the Vukovar-Srem district area and caused major material damage. Reports related to damage to electrical infrastructure, yards and houses being flooded, trees falling, as well as damage to cars, roofs and facades. According to information so far, the most severe storm hit the municipality of Bosniaci and the cities of Zapanja and Vinkovce, according to the Croatian portal. DHMZ has sounded the red alarm for two Croatian regions, Osijek and Zagreb, which cover our territory, and warned of serious problems that the storm could cause, which unfortunately has occurred. Zagreb County Center 112 received around 200 calls from citizens requesting the intervention of emergency services for rehabilitation due to the storm that hit the Zagreb County area. However, the situation is still not easing, and as the Slovenian newspaper Nerj writes, more storms are likely in several places throughout the rest of the day. The worst of the situation is gone from Podravina and Prigorje, and we hope things will stay that way. In connection with the rehabilitation of the voltage network damaged by fallen trees in Ulica Republike Austrihe, tram services to Črnomerák were stopped. Lines 2 and 6 were diverted to Savski Most, and Line 11 to Ljubljanica. As a reminder, a red weather warning is in effect in Croatia for the Zagreb and Osijek regions. Zagreb District 112 Center received around 30 reports of the impact of the storm affecting the western part of Zagreb County and the western part of Zagreb City around 3 p.m. It is difficult to describe in words the storm that hit the eastern part of Croatia in the afternoon. A powerful ice storm causes enormous material damage, destroys crops, and may kill many domestic and wild animals. The footage circulating on social media is almost disturbing. The powerful hail destroyed everything in its path, even the roof and facade. Ozana Peric sent us a cover photo taken in Bosniaci near Zapanja, while the first video spread across social networks tonight was also shot in the area. In the Ludbreg area, leeches destroyed everything in their path, and from the west of Slavonski Brod to Nova Gradiška there were damaged cars and roofs of houses. Zapanja residents say this has been happening year after year. After the storm, the building inside KBC Rebro also caught fire. An abandoned wooden building, there were no casualties in the fire, and fortunately it was extinguished quickly. Due to heavy rains, many roads were flooded, and the Neverin portal published a video on its Facebook page taken at the intersection of Selska and Zagrebačka, which was completely underwater.